Hello guys, welcome back at Geological as always, and today we're back on Predecessor. We're going to hit Standard, because if I am correct, the last time we played, what ended up happening was we ran the carry build and we got an advantage, but then ended up losing. So that is what it is at that stage. I can't really say much to it, because as I said, the carry build is very squishy. And there really wasn't, funnily enough, there really wasn't a great deal of burst to it either, which was a bit odd in my opinion. But in saying that though, what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and we're going to run an assassin setup on Zarus once again. Now, the thing is though is Zarus, I actually firmly believe Zarus might actually perform exceptionally well on an assassin build, because there's a few items in here that Zarus will greatly benefit from. First one being is going to be Ortis. You proc this as you leap on top of your opponent. If you pop this and then leap on them, they're donezied, right? There's no recovery from this, right? And that means that you're getting not just stacks for your Ortis, you're also getting stacks from your Colosseum. So you're double infinite stacking, right? Next up, Malady, to give him that little bit of damage, would really work well, right? Following that, there is the big ones, right? You've got Psionic Echo, which I firmly believe he will make fantastic use of, right? Infernum could be usable if you really did want to push your luck on it. You have got Spear of Desolation. This is an immediate must-have. When you use your ult, you get 7% increased damage for 6 seconds. Basically, this should allow you to straight up secure your kill, right? Follow that up, you could run Oman. So you could. This gives you your CDR, which you really do want to be having. On top of that there, then you also get you also have access to Painweaver, which again gives you even more to work with. Then you also have a Penumbra, which on takedown reduces your cooldowns again. Plus gives you a little bit of tankiness too. So this does give you potential to snowball something scary. This, in combination with this, will give you scary snowball security, because if you think about it like this here, you're going to be using this when you pop your ult, right? Then you're going to be using this to give you one, a little bit more durability, but also to reduce your cooldowns. So you're going to be secure. Like, this is going to give you serious snowball potential. Envy, straight up, is a fantastic item because of Sacrificial Strike, giving you an immediate critical strike, which makes you dangerous. This also pairs incredibly well with a Resolution setup. But as says, this is why we're going with the baseline setups to start with. And then the Perforator, which is just straight up Gucci good, right? The reason why we're doing it, as says, whenever it comes to our build crafts, right, I always want to make it a point that we build the baseline builds first, and then we find out which items really benefit our character moving forward. Now, again, Psionic Echo up front. Psionic Echo is good because it gives you lifesteal as well. 12 lifesteal versus 6, right? And I think this is there's only 2 lifesteal. Yeah, there's only 2 lifesteal variants in this one. And then obviously you've got Tainted Trident if you want to run Tainted Trident if you're up against a healer, which if you spot a Chimera, a Grooks, Rampage, immediate anti-heal is being picked up. If you're not picking up anti-heal, you're fucking about, right? Now, Psionic Echo will be interesting because on ability cast, next 2 basic attacks gain 45% increased attack speed. That's nasty. So it is. That is straight up fucking nasty. And it's possibly one of the best items that you can pick up on Zarus. Zarus is a duelist. Duelist / assassin, depending on which way you want to spin it. But he is a duelist. So let's see if we can get him into a position of snowball to the point that you ain't going to stop him. You know what I mean? It's that little funsies little thing. And that's why we're doing standard, because no harm. At the minute, I refuse to do ranked because holy shit, the ranked scene is holy fuck. I will say nothing more to it. So I won't. I will say nothing more to it. I never claimed to be the best player. I would like to be the best player, but I've never claimed to be the best player. But I do firmly believe Zarus deserves his position as one of the top junglers. So I do. I do 100% firmly believe that. I have also noticed that Drongo has been very nasty as of late. Drongo has gotten a serious power spike at some stage that has made him incredibly dangerous. So again, I do believe Drongo has spiked in the rankings. I may need to do a tier list just to reiterate how I'm feeling. Grooks, I think Grooks isn't as strong as he once was. Once they kicked his bleed down a little bit, it's made him a little bit more bearable. He's still strong. Rapture is still a diabolical item on him, but I do believe that he is falling the tiers a little bit. And on top of that, there I have noticed Chimera has been getting banned a lot more, which is terrifying. The fact that Chimera is being banned shocks me. Who is their mid laner? If it's somebody who doesn't have an escape, it's easy farming. Purely depends, because if anybody has, if any of them have a semi decent escape, bar their TP, obviously, everybody has a TP, so I have to sort of. Oh, Morigish, I'm gonna have to game it a little bit. Now, I do believe in my carry build I was extremely sloppy too, which really didn't help the scenario, but let's work with it, because again, once we do this here, then we can figure out what base we can use on jungle. What base we can use on him. Because again, finding the base for them, like I says, most people do believe the fighter setup is the most consistent. But what I want to find out is if you can play well, can you get around it? That is mostly my plan. So it is. And we're going to start Malady first. Because again, as my point still needs to be reiterated again and again, is the fact that flexibility and testing is a big thing that I like to test. Now, does everything I test translate well to does everything I do translate well to ranked? Can, but it's purely just down to it's purely down to the individual player. So it is. Hang on, because I might need to pick up fucking Dread this match. Dread on damage, yeah, 30% damage does not exceed the size of the shield. Might need to pick that up because Shimby's gonna have a shield. And Shimby's a nuisance, and she runs healing as well. Fuck. Okay, so yeah. Tainted Trident's gonna be a pickup. Oh, Morgesh is already on business. Morgesh was already on the business there. That's a bit dangerous. The fact that Morgesh was quick on the uptake there was a little bit scary. Not going to deny that in the slightest. As I said, it's mostly just a case of hope that we can get our cooldowns down enough. He does have two damaging abilities, so it is going to be a game of trying to figure out what is best, what way is the best way to build them. I do believe the Rogue Crest might take a little bit too long to stack up though, which could be dangerous, or not. Doesn't take long. Well, it'll still take a while to stack, like, but it's just mostly ensuring that you have patience. Oh, Murdoch and Decker is just bullying here.
You cannot break me.
So they are. I need to be patient here. Because Grooks is still like... Grooks is going to be a problem. But from the looks of it, the Murdoch's going to be an even bigger problem. From the looks of it, anyway. Fucking bad. Fucking matchup there now. Fucking hell. That's just... Oh, that's just fucking brutal, so it is. Grook's cleaned up the Fae. This is not going to result in a good fucking match here. Grook's cleaned up Fae. Morgase got me. There's not really an argument to that. It was just straight up outmatched. The fact that Fae dropped. I foresee this being a problem. And then, yeah, this match is scuffed outright. So it is. This match is scuffed outright. This is going to be a problem. I don't know how to feel so far, but we'll see. We'll see as the match goes on here. We can turn it around very quickly. I say, is Greystone still doing Greystone things? Greystone's still doing Greystone things, so we might be able to swing this back in our favour. It might be a bit dangerous though. Grook's doing Grook's things, and Grook seems to be camping mid quite vividly, so... And then you do have Morgase with their global ult, which is a bit of a nuisance. Yeah. This is gonna be a fucking run, so it is. This is gonna be a disaster. Not too surprised by that fact, but it is what it is. Not surprised by the fact, but it is. I have a swift feeling that this is going to go horribly wrong, horribly quickly. Morgase is already level 6 from the looks of it. Murdoch doing Murdoch things, Decker doing Decker things.
Many tried, all have failed.
I don't really want to be biting off more than I can chew right now. Morgase is a little bit more dangerous than I want her to be. So she is. And Greystone's getting very aggressive. Faye's not putting any pressure on, which is a massive issue I'm having here. Come on, Greystone. Oh, you scuffed that one. Fucking hell, He doesn't have the initial rundown damage that you really want Zarus to have, Right. Let's go get our hands on Malady. That gives us a good chunk of CDR, and we can start stacking that damage. So we can. Getting that damage stacking will be very good.
This will serve.
Plus, it'll speed up our clear, but Grooks has just dived headfirst in, and Drongo is gone. Fucking hell. Grooks is doing Grooks things. Faye's not doing shit. Faye, shut up. You got me killed at the very fucking start, so just back it up, mate. You haven't rotated once. You've done fucking nothing, mate. Hey! Talk about a late fucking arrival! And Fez bitching at me over that. Talk about a late fucking arrival. You. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. You are about as useless as I could fucking swing a stick at. Talk about a late fucking arrival there, lad. Best part of it is, managed to steal Fangtooth. No help, no thanks to you, funnily enough.
Have a taste of near. Feel the wrath of a god.
Hey, just say, like, I'm just doing what I'm doing. You can do what you do, because at the minute, I don't know whether or not I don't know whether or not I really want to help you or not. Faye, are you going to do anything? Seriously, Faye, are you going to do anything? Fucking hell, Faye, you got me killed at the start, and now you're doing this, like, it's just like, If you would do something!
The arena of Nier awaits.
Do something first. How about that, Faye? Instead of bitching, do something first. Because quite frankly, I died at Fang because you decided to leave the Morgesh alone. So if you're wondering why I'm doing nothing, it's probably because you're doing nothing.
Witness my evolution.
Because as it sits right now, I've done more than you. Ignorant. Deep breaths.
This will serve its purpose.
Deep breaths. Just because you're fucking shit does not mean that I am. On top of that there, I've also got a kill. You don't. Bitch. Hey, can you stop getting absolutely decimated, lad? Oh, I didn't proc it in time.
Many have tried.
Oh, fucking Dakar arrived too. Fucking hell. Can I have 2 seconds of headpiece, please? Faye's pissed me off.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Fucking hell. Faye's wild for Faye is being wild for pissing me off at the minute, lah. Shocking what I can do, like, and Faye is just slow on the rotation, lah. Holy fuck, she hurts. Holy fuck, she hurts. Holy fuck, she hurts. What in the fuck was that? Shimmy hurts. Hey, look, Faye finally decided to do something. Holy shit. I'm actually impressed. Shocking. She can do something. Took her fucking long enough. Unfortunately, though, Greystone is just horribly outmatched by this fucking Shimby right now. I definitely need a lot more damage to work with. What are these two doing?
My stance will not falter. Welcome to the Coliseum of Mia. Your skill rises.
Meow.
Under attack. My hand, your death.
Oh boy. That was just ballsy and nasty at the same time, lah.
Have a taste of Mia. Another step towards divinity.
That was ballsy and nasty at the exact same time, lah. Right, well, we're finally building up fucking rhythm. About fucking time.
This will serve.
And now to get into my next big my next big hitter. Guys, get the fuck out of there.
You cannot run from her. Even a god requires rest.
Fucking bitch, but
I do not.
that fucking ult of hers, but. Yeah, Shimby. Oh well. Greystone just didn't bother in here, lah. Right, Shimby's fucking dangerous, but Shimby's just fucking dangerous. Greystone's just doing his own wee thing, so he is. He's going a Giga Beefcake build too, which is odd. No, well, it's not odd. It's something I would do, and Drongo just blitzed Morgash. Coliseum 15, Ortis 3.
Feel the wrath of a god.
Shimby's going to be the main target to try and put down, though, is the big problem. Putting the Shimby down is going to be a problem later on, so I'm going to have to pick up something that's going to give me something good luck. So I am.
My power grows.
What the fuck? Alright, Shimby and Grook's are on thing, and Greystone's in the middle of it all. Nice. Fucking nice counter. Oh, easy payday. Oh, Dagger's on our way back. Fuck that shit. I wonder how Morgash is. Is Morgash feeling spicy? No, Morgash ran away. I find Morgash here, but okay. I keep forgetting, right? I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting that I'm tactically triple stacking here. The triple stacking shenanigans is a bit much. So it is.
Have a taste of near. Witness my true potential.
Like we like triple stacking is a bit overkill. So it is. Triple stacking is a bit much. Like Spear of Desolation's just a monstrosity of an item, lah.
To my arsenal.
So it is. Triple stacking is just a monstrosity. And the amount of damage we're getting is getting up there.
The crowd awaits.
Because as I say, once you like the thing is though is once Zarus hits snowball point, it's like you're a bit done on it, lah. That shit's nasty. Oh Jesus Christ. An assassin variant fucking Zarus is despicable.
This will serve its purpose.
Who ever deemed this to be a smart idea?
Speed.
An assassin variant Zarus. They surrendered! It was such a bad start! So bad! It was so bad! It was such a bad start! But the second we managed to build rhythm up, they surrendered! Okay then. Okay then. Interesting is what I have to say about that. Interesting, like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay then. That's something. That is something. That is particular. That's an interesting one. So it is. I have the highest total damage dealt. The fuck? I'm just the jungle. Let me see. So obviously he steals the MVP. He has the best ratio. So he does. Obviously Shimby did the most lah. Total damage to heroes was done by the Shimby. Obviously she had gotten 8 kills. Physical damage that goes to Drongo. So total. Why is my total damage dealt so much higher though? Total physical damage dealt. Unless it's just because of the minions. I said that. What's my minion count? Funnily enough, actually, will it show me how many minions have killed? Damage taken. I didn't take that much. Vision, wards placed, gold earned, gold spent. Lane minion. Ah, yeah. He killed the most lane minions. I neutral minions, and then enemy jungle. Oh. That's insane. So it is. I'm not even gonna lie. That is hilarious to me. The fact is the fact that if you run an assassin Zarus, it is nutty. But I need to do more testing on him because something tells me there is a level of viciousness to this that has extremely high potential. Because something tells me if you run him on a purely amp styled build, he'll be very, very nasty. I need to cook some more. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Hang on before we do any more. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy, because that was a fun one. And I will see you all in the next video. You get here, guys, as it says, if you've got any build crafts that you want to pop out, comment down below. I've done commenters build crafts in the past. Zarus is a fun one, so he is. So come on, let me see what everybody else is cooking with, because so far Zarus is a ball of fun, and I do believe an assassin variant Zarus might be slightly unstoppable if you can get him. If you can get your rhythm right, as I said, it's just down to the rhythm. Once you get your rhythm going, then you are going to dominate. So you are. So guys, again, I have to say, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye.